so much for tuning into Town and Country. I am your host, Alicia Lewis, and I hope you all had a great weekend. I know that I did. I feel well rested and just ready to go for the week. But I am happy to be back in the TNC kitchen. But today we are in the kitchen with a husband and wife duo. That's right. I am with Mr. Tony and Mr. Melita Lewis with Toppie's Barbecue Joint. Thank you both for joining me today. How are you?
Thank you.
Thank you for having us. We're doing well.
Awesome.
Yes.
So I'm super excited. So you all brought some of your best sellers today. So what did you bring for us today?
Well, we brought what we call our Mexican street corn.
Okay.
It's a dish that took off when we first did it, so everybody loves it. And we also have some of our ribs.
All right.
And one of my wife's specialties is her shrimp and grits.
Shrimp and grits, yes.
Super excited. All right, so you all are married, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Working with your husband and working with your wife, how does that feel? What
Feels
does that
good because
experience like?
it feels good because we coexist. You know, it's a give and take thing. You know, she needs some help, I help her, she helps me, so it's a good thing.
That's awesome. That's
Yes.
how a relationship, a partnership should be.
Right.
Right? So how long has Toppie's been a staple in Albany?
What is it, about 2 years, a
Okay.
year? About a year. Going on
Almost a year.
Almost a year.
Nice. Love that. So what is something that you guys really enjoy the most with the business?
One thing that we really enjoy the most is that seeing our customers enjoy our food. I know when I was growing up and my aunt Charity would always cook, she said, cooking reaches your soul.
That's right.
And that your food has to look good as well as taste good. So that's one thing that we strive to do is let our food look good and taste good. So that's one thing that we really strive to do is to have food that reaches the soul. It could be good, but then is it real good?
That's right. Yeah,
Yes.
and I was talking to Mr. Tony just off camera, and he was just saying he loves the reaction from people, and then if he doesn't get that reaction, he's like, "Hold on, let me change something up."
Yeah.
So
Yes.
that's definitely important.
And that's one thing, you know, we strive to tell our customers, if something is not right, allow us the opportunity to make it right.
Yeah.
But we won't know if you won't tell us.
That's right.
So anytime we put out a dish and we serve plates, I usually send a text or inbox and say, hey, how was the food? And 9 times out of 10, I'll get it was very good. I hadn't had any, negative feedback as of yet, but I know, with the area that we deal with in cooking, you may get it every now and then. So yeah.
And the fact that you all leave that door open for customers to
Correct.
have that opinion says a lot. So
Right,
that's awesome.
yes.
All right, so you have the street corn here. So are we going to dress it up?
We're gonna dress it up.
Okay.
All right. We have the sauce here that my wife makes from scratch.
Ooh.
So it's, just spread it on.
Okay.
We get it going here.
Corn is my favorite. One of my favorite things to eat.
Oh.
And the sauce is not hard to make. We went to a restaurant in Thomasville, and we had this. And so I kind of was like, oh, this is good, honey. We ought to try this. And, with Google and all that, you can learn how to do things, but I kind of zap it up a little bit.
Okay.
But the ingredients are you have mayonnaise, sour cream, and cilantro.
Okay.
And let's see, lime juice or lemon, depending on, and the Mexican style cheese.
Gotcha.
And then you just sprinkle a little chili pepper on it, to give it that kick. But we have one customer that she orders this 6 ears at a time. She loves it so much, and I don't want to put her name out there,
is
but
so funny.
she orders it 6 ears at a
Shout out
time.
to the corn lover.
Yeah, the corn lover, and she know who she is.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna throw it out there from Terrell County, Sasser, Georgia.
Awesome.
Yes, she really likes it.
Oh,
so.
and that looks really good. Ooh, I want to try it. I'm going to try it.
Yes, please
Okay,
do.
let's see. Okay. I can see why she gets 6 at a time.
Yes,
That's really good. Okay.
Thank you.
And so you have shrimp and grits.
Shrimp and grits. I love seafood,
Me too.
and so one of the things that I like to do is kind of make hearty food. So the shrimp and grits are something that I've been doing for a while, and you just have your grits, and I put my grits in here with some butter, and
Ooh, that's That's a cute way to serve it too.
Yeah, so we put the grits in there, and then we take the shrimp that I've seasoned with Cajun seasoning, lemon pepper, parsley, butter, and we just put it right there and put the little juice over it.
Ooh, shrimp and grits is one of my favorite dishes.
Yes.
Look how cute this is.
And so that's one of our new things.
Love
We did
it.
a catering event a while back for brunch, and that was one of the requests for shrimp
Gotcha.
and grits. So.
And I love that it's a wife and husband duo. It's usually not like that. So
and
I
we
definitely
involve
want
our
to-
children too. I have a 19-year-old son, so he helps with the deliveries because we do deliver.
Oh, good.
Yes.
So, and then our other son has come to live with us, so he helps with, just assisting. So we call them the crew.
I love
So
that.
we have our 2 boys that help us, and
The
they are
Lewis
the crew. Yes.
Perfect. All right, well, tell us where we can find out more information about Toppie's and honestly for the viewers to book you guys.
Right. So there's a number of ways. We have a Facebook page. It's called Toppie's BBQ Joint, and it's on Facebook. And you can also call us at 470-426-4639, or you can DM us through Facebook. My husband's not on Facebook, but my name on Facebook is under Lita Lewis.
Perfect.
So either way, you can get that information to book us.
Awesome. Well, again, this street corn was literally to die for. It's so good.
Yes.
I'm going to be honest, I'm usually not a fan of street corn, but the sauce that you put on here definitely changes the dynamic of it.
Well,
so
thank
it's really
you.
good.
Thank
I'm
you.
going to try these shrimp and grits
Yes,
after the show 'cause I want
yes.
to actually enjoy them. Okay?
All right.
All right. Well, again, thank you guys so much for joining me. It was a pleasure having you on the
Thank
show
you.
today.
Thank you.
Awesome.